Secrets unraveled in mystery of the stolen necklace in the heart of Salem, where secrets lurk around every corner. Gwen Rizek reels from a shocking betrayal. Her prized diamond necklace has been swiped, and all eyes turn to Doug 3, Julie Williams' cunning grandson. Was this a bold move to protect a family legacy, or a selfish scheme driven by hidden motives? Dive into the gripping drama of Days of Our Lives as we unravel this tantalizing mystery. Gwen's alarming discovery. Gwen Rizek's world crumbles when she discovers her cherished diamond necklace, more than just a dazzling accessory, has vanished. This isn't just jewelry. It's a sparkling emblem of Gwen's triumphs and struggles in Salem's cutthroat elite, with a central diamond flanked by smaller gems set in white gold. Frantically tearing through her apartment, rifling drawers and closets, Gwen's mind races. Was it lost in a chaotic moment, or is something sinister at play? Suspicion falls on Doug 3, Julie's grandson, whose recent visits and evasive glances raise red flags. The air crackles with tension as Gwen vows to uncover the truth, her heart pounding with a mix of dread and determination. Whispers of suspicion desperate for answers, Gwen turns to Rachel Black, played by the talented Alice Halsey, and her father, Brady Black. Picture the scene. Gwen, voice soft but resolute, sits with Rachel, the vibrant teen whose playful mischief could have led her to borrow the necklace for a school play or themed party. Rachel's wide-eyed denial only deepens the mystery, while Brady's protective reassurances are undercut by a furrowed brow. Their exchange lays bare Salem's tangled family ties, with Doug 3's name creeping into the conversation. Gwen mentally retraces her steps, recalling the last time she wore the necklace at a family dinner, where Doug 3's charming yet cryptic smile lingered. Could he be the key to this enigma? The necklace's storied legacy. This isn't just any necklace. It's a sacred heirloom once worn by Alice Horton, a matriarch whose legacy looms large over the Horton family. Julie Williams, Doug 3's grandmother, cherishes it as a tangible link to Alice's wisdom and grace. Passed down through generations, the necklace has glittered through weddings, reconciliations, and heartbreak, its diamonds carrying the weight of countless memories. Julie's emotional tales of Alice wearing it at pivotal moments imbue it with a significance far beyond its sparkle. Its disappearance threatens to reignite old feuds, especially given Julie's fierce guardianship of her family's heritage. Could Doug 3, loyal to his grandmother, have taken drastic measures to reclaim this treasure? Theories of theft and motive speculation sweeps through Salem like wildfire. Is Doug 3, with his slick charm and quick wit, the mastermind behind the theft? Past episodes hint at his knack for meddling in family affairs. Perhaps he slipped into Gwen's home under the guise of a friendly visit, distracting her with captivating conversation while pocketing the prize. Was this an act of loyalty to Julie, determined to restore the necklace to its rightful place in the Horton legacy? Or does it mask a darker agenda? Fans flood online forums, debating whether Doug 3's protective streak, seen in earlier seasons guarding family secrets, points to his involvement. The plot thickens, probing the murky line between loyalty and betrayal in Salem's intricate web of relationships. The secret drop in a jaw-dropping twist, Doug 3 executes a clandestine plan to return the necklace. Under the cover of night, in Julie's cozy living room, he kneels by an ancient oak table, a Horton heirloom itself, and slips the necklace beneath it, hidden from view but poised for discovery. The scene is pure suspense. The house silent, shadows dancing in candlelight, and not a soul to witness his covert act. The table, laden with photos and keepsakes, becomes an unwitting accomplice. Will Julie stumble upon it during a routine cleaning, her eyes lighting up with joy? This moment fuels the drama, leaving viewers on edge, wondering how the ripples of this act will unfold. Lingering mysteries and brewing conflicts as the episode crescendos, the truth remains cloaked in shadow. Gwen, with her razor-sharp instincts, may yet piece together the clues and realize Julie now holds what was once hers. If she does, a legal firestorm could erupt. Gwen armed with proof of ownership, Julie countering with tearful claims to Alice's legacy, and Doug 3 caught in the crossfire. Imagine the courtroom showdown. Accusations of theft, impassioned defenses of heritage, and Salem's families drawn into the fray. This battle could shatter alliances and forge new ones, fueling the ever-evolving saga of Days of Our Lives. As the mystery unfurls, fans are left glued to their screens, craving the next shocking revelation. Welcome back to the Days of Our Lives channel. Today's episode delivers explosive confrontations, emotional revelations, and a shocking return that leaves Salem reeling. Buckle up, fans, because July 22nd, 2025, is not a quiet day in Salem. The episode is packed with power struggles, emotional confessions, and the dramatic return of a young woman whose decisions could change everything. Let's dive into the tangled web of lies, pressure, secrets, and unexpected homecomings as Kayla stands up to E.J. DiMera, Stephanie battles with her past, and Sophia returns with life-altering news. Kayla's last straw. She confronts E.J. DiMera with a fiery ultimatum in what might be one of the most powerful confrontations we've seen in weeks. Kayla Brady Johnson reaches her boiling point with none other than E.J. DiMera. The two clash over the future of University Hospital, a place Kayla has devoted much of her life to. E.J., always the businessman, sees the hospital as nothing more than another opportunity to increase his DiMera Enterprises portfolio. But to Kayla, the hospital is a lifeline for the community and her legacy as a healer. With rising tension, Kayla storms into E.J.'s office, fire in her eyes and determination in her voice. She demands answers about the future of the hospital. Rumors have been swirling that E.J. is planning to downsize several departments to cut costs, including pediatrics and geriatrics, which Kayla finds not only outrageous but morally repugnant. You don't get to play God with people's lives just to turn a profit, she sees. E.J., smug as ever, tries to downplay her concerns. He calls it a necessary strategic move. But Kayla isn't backing down. She threatens to take the issue public, to rally the community and medical staff against him if he proceeds with his plan. And make no mistake, when Kayla threatens something, she means it. Stephanie's emotional breakdown. What is she hiding? Meanwhile, Stephanie Johnson is dealing with her own inner storm. At first glance, things seem to be going well. Alex greets her with a kiss and the couple appears to be in sync as they work together on the final pieces of their upcoming book launch. But beneath her professional facade, Stephanie is visibly uneasy. Alex, ever the supportive partner, assures her that he's lined up a series of phone interviews and podcast appearances. He emphasizes that her identity will remain a secret. But despite his reassurances, Stephanie grows more nervous with each passing moment. She tries to focus on the task at hand, reviewing blurbs and press materials, but her mind keeps drifting. Clearly, something is bothering her deeply. Then it happens. Alex suggests using an emotionally charged excerpt from the book as part of the press campaign. In an instant, Stephanie snaps. She tells him, firmly and with a rising edge in her voice, absolutely not. She demands the passage be removed entirely and instructs Alex to contact Kate Roberts, their editor and longtime family friend, immediately. Alex, confused but concerned, agrees. He asks her what's really going on, but Stephanie refuses to explain. It's just all happening so fast, she mutters, avoiding his eyes. But her reaction speaks volumes. What is in that passage that terrifies her so much? What secret is she protecting? And why is she so afraid of being recognized? Alex calls Kate as instructed and relays the message, still in the dark about Stephanie's real fear. Just as he finishes the call, there's a knock at the door. A package is left for Stephanie, but mysteriously, no one is there when Alex opens the door. The mysterious package. Who sent it and what does it contain? The anonymous delivery sends a chill down Alex's spine. The package is addressed to Stephanie, and though he doesn't open it, there's a sense of foreboding in the air. Could it be connected to the very passage she's so desperate to suppress? Or does it relate to someone from her past? A person who now knows exactly where to find her. As Alex stares down the hallway, the camera lingers on his worried face. Someone is clearly watching. Someone knows more than they should. Sophia's return. Without the baby and with a bombshell while Stephanie and Kayla grapple with emotional chaos, Salem is hit with another major shock. Sophia is back. But where is the baby? Tate Black is left speechless when he spots Sophia unexpectedly back in town. Last we heard, she had left Salem to start a new chapter elsewhere. A chapter that included motherhood. So when she walks into town alone, without her child, questions start flying fast. Tate rushes to meet her, confusion and concern written across his face. "Where's the baby?" he asks. Sophia hesitates. She looks tired, drained, and perhaps even haunted. Something is clearly wrong. In a soft voice that trembles slightly, she says only, "I had to make a choice." What does that mean? Did she give the baby up? Was there an accident? Or something even more unthinkable? Sophia refuses to go into detail at first, insisting she needs time. But her return sends shockwaves through Salem. Her presence alone suggests a deeper story that's yet to be uncovered, one that could affect not only Tate but other families in town. Final thoughts. Secrets, stakes, and Salem's brewing storm. Today's episode was a roller coaster of raw emotion, long-held secrets, and game-changing moments. Kayla's fierce confrontation with EJ DiMera highlights her unshakable commitment to doing what's right, no matter the personal cost. Stephanie's fear and panic suggest she's hiding a painful secret that could shatter her career and relationships. And Sophia's silent, mysterious return without her child is a haunting cliffhanger that leaves viewers desperate for answers. With Salem once again at the center of drama and emotional turbulence, fans are in for a wild ride in the coming days. Who is watching Stephanie? What happened to Sophia's baby? And will Kayla succeed in protecting the hospital from EJ's ruthless ambitions? Stay tuned, because one thing is clear: the truth always comes out in Salem. And when it does, nothing is ever the same again.